Today's video is going to be our July monthly testing. We have the fire alarm system in the house to test, as well as the fire alarm system in the garage, the backup generator, and make sure all the emergency lights are still working. We're going to start today's video off with the house system. Make sure all the alarms are working and that the system functions correctly, shutting down things like the furnace and the fire door. But we're not going to start it off in the house. I recall seeing a recent request for the shed under the deck here. I did recently activate the system by this heat detector in here. However, today we're going to do it by the pull station. With that said, let's get this started. The new horn strobe we installed in here. It's working good. We'll go around and check the devices in the house. We'll start with the same device but in here. You can see, that's working. This thing's too loud. It's on low volume, but it's so loud in there. We'll make our way through the basement. Let's stop at my bedroom here. Bedroom devices are on low volume. Our hallway device. You can see the fire door closed. This one makes a weird vibrating sound. Something to do with the box. We have a strobe in here. LED strobe. Can see the zone enunciation is right. Pull station under deck. This has the building B tie-in and HVAC shutdown relay trip, which also controls this to shut the fire door. You can see our HVAC system has been shut down. We'll go check our second floor devices. Enunciator is displaying that properly. Head up to the second floor. There's nothing here in the living room, but down the main hallway we have a high volume device. That's working good. Here in the primary bedroom. That's good. Spare bedroom. That's good. And the last device of the house is the office, which is good. So let's do a system silence from the enunciator. And I kind of lied, there is one more device. However, it's not silenceable, so if we go outside, we'll look at our building enunciation light. Which you can see it is strobing as it's supposed to be. Also, before this system is reset, we should check that it put the supervisory on the garage system. Which it may have been the other way around, that when I activated the garage system last month, I didn't check the house, but some way it was forgotten about. So this month, I'll be sure to check it. I have a lens cap in my pocket, but not keys. I found them. That works way better. Lens cap wasn't letting me in. And there you go, we've got our supervisory. This is the relay that got tripped. And you can see that this has lost power, so this should have sent me the email. However, I still don't think that thing's working anymore. Yep, I received no text message. I also received no email. This thing might give me an email when it comes back on though, which somebody did suggest that maybe the batteries are dead in this thing, so I'll have to look into that. Anyway, I'll go reset the house system and then we'll get to testing that one, and we'll see what that thing will do when the system comes back online. Go for a system reset here. System is reset. The furnace just came back on, so that relay clicked. However, that monitoring, that was me, I just hit the light switch, is not off of an external relay, it's off the panel's onboard one, so that one should be much quicker. So this door should stick back. It's always noisy, unless I press it up. Might have to deal with that at some point and fix that, because it's kind of annoying. Let's test this system out here now. I kind of feel like doing something in the generator building. I forgot about that. I added something up here. I added this here. So this thing kind of locks into place. It's a door open or stop. It stops the door opening swing, so you can see that stops it, and if it goes too hard it will close back, but it kind of it has a notch to lock into. You can see there's a spring there. This is to stop my anger, because half the time whenever I have this generator open, this door gets blown around and keeps smacking me in the back whenever I'm working on this thing. So this, you can see, holds it in place for the most part. You can adjust this here. This is not even the right size. This is just one I found that fits. Anyway, in the generator here, let's set off one of those devices. I think the Smoky, I feel like. Try the smoke pen here. I haven't used this thing in a while. These are one of the 3 devices that is zoned to trip the generator shutdown, so you'll hear and see that change state. Of course, the generator's not running, so it won't do anything, but... Okay, put this thing up here and light the thing practically on the gas tank. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's probably enough. And there, this thing's smoking away. Maybe we should have given it more time. It's not smoking a ton. They say 5 to 10 seconds. I did 4. Yeah, that's not enough smoke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There, it's actually on fire. Okay, that's smoking good now. Kind of got to figure out which way the wind's blowing to get it in there. There we go. So you saw that trip, you probably heard this click too. This also is automatically closing the damper, which is kind of an extra step, because that's only really good when the generator is not running, because when the generator is running, this would close anyways when the generator is shut down, because that's opened by the generator. However, this thing's also held open on high temperatures, so if there was an actual fire, it would be holding this open, but because this set off, you might have heard the actuator start. This starts automatically closing the damper. So that's kind of a good feature. Anyways, that's got that trip. The generator would be shut down if it was running. Blue building annunciation strobe is going, as well as this other outdoor strobe. You can see that's almost closed now. I'll acknowledge this. Smoke generator building. Our horn strobe in here is good. That thing's just so much fun. Our strobe in here is good. Storage room strobe is good. Someone left the light on in here. Who knows how long that's been on for. Anyways, that's good. And you can kind of already hear, but our chime strobe in the house has activated. Okay, now I'm going to reset this system. There, you heard that chime stopped. And this may start opening again. Yes, it is. And this time I got my notification that it came back on. But only on this system. I almost had a sneak attack on the door, but this thing stopped it. I saw it move. It tried to get me. There's definitely something up with this thing, because like I plugged it back in and like nothing's doing anything. I tried to take the thing off and it's so stuck on here. I'm gonna have to pry it off this thing. Holy crap, I don't know what I used to stick it on here, but it is. Oh, it is on there. Okay, let's do a generator test. Going to pull this control fuse, and I'm sorry I don't have a switch. I still want to install one. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're running on generator power. The generator started up, did everything it's supposed to pretty good. While we're on generator, let's do an emergency light test. As for the generator running, this is kind of counterproductive to kill the main breaker, but let's do it. Fire alarm panel runs on battery backup fine. This combo unit's working. This unit's working good. Security system is running on battery backup. This UPS down here is keeping this computer going. This is the UPS I replaced the battery in, so it's working now. You can see it's keeping the stereo running, and the projector, well, it's hard to see. Yeah, it's working. Bathroom. The emergency light is working. This battery is 5 years old, over 5 years old at this point. I should probably do, if I don't just swap it, I should test this and see how. I haven't done an actual proper emergency light test in a while. I probably should. The UPS up here is keeping our security camera system going. You can see the emergency light up there. You can't really see, but it's working. Our access control system is still on, being operated by this 12 volt UPS. So door access is still all good. The UPS installed up there is keeping whatever it does going. Check on the emergency light in here. Is working good, including the outside emergency light. As for the emergency light in there, I don't give a. And let's put the fuse back in the transfer switch. Okay, now the generator should shut down in a couple of minutes. There we go. Now we've got a couple emergency lights to test in the house. Garage one, good. It's doing this remote head. That's all good. Combo in my bedroom. All good. This UPS in here does a self-test. Is there a way to make it do a test here? That just turned it off. Well, it should do a test when I turn it on. There we go. See, it says on battery. Yeah, that's working good. This one at the bottom of the stairwell is working good. This one's good. I hate this thing. I want to replace it. This thing's just some cheap, crappy thing. I don't like it. The one in our fire panel room that does that remote head. That's working. This one in the upstairs hallway. Same unit as in the bottom of the stairwell. It's working. This one's working. And this one is working. Alright, well, that's about all the things to test in this testing video. I didn't do the CO detection in the garage. I don't even know if I did it last month. Well, maybe next month. We'll see. Anyways, comment down below if you have any video recommendations or things you'd like to see or things you'd like to see me install, and potentially maybe I'll do that. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you do have any comments or questions, feel free to leave those down in the comment section down below. And if you are interested, I do have an Instagram account at Pickle700. Also, if you do enjoy the channel, make sure to subscribe. And that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Thanks for watching.